First question is describe characteristic of local timber. We have six characteristics of local timber: its density, durability, moisture content, strength, shrinkage, and tendency to rot. Density. Timber having higher density have a thicker wall. An important property that quality of timber. Moisture content. The absorption of water or dehydration depend on atmosphere humidity. If timber moisture content is high, that means the timber quality is low. Strength. Best quality timber have the highest strength. Strength means capable to bear load. So the strength of timber is different at different points. Durability. A good quality timber has the property to resist the attacks, the infection of fungus or other insects. Shrinkage. The percentage of shrinkage varies from plant to plant. Shrinkage starts when cell wall of timber start to release water. Next question is classify timber based on density, strength, and type of timber. We have four types of timber. Is first softwood, second heavy hardwood, third medium hardwood, and fourth light hardwood. This is the example of grade A, heavy hardwood. Next, the grade B, medium heavy hardwood, grade C, light hardwood, and D, softwood. Next question is distinguish procedures of timber drying using natural drying and turner method. Timber drying is reduce wood moisture content by up to 5% and add strength, durability, and reduce the chance of wood breaking. Difference between natural drying method and turner method. Natural drying method is wood is taken under the roof and the wood is left to dry on its own. Characteristic is low, difficult to control, and non-uniform wood quality. Turner method is a furnace or turner that can control temperature, humidity, and air circulation, and steam is included to reduce cracking, control wood defects, and speed up the process. Characteristic is short time, easy to control, more uniform wood quality. Next question is illustrate defects in timber or wood based on the aspects of nature and external factor. This is the example of the effects of natural defects and the effects of drying defects. Between nature factor and external factor. Nature factor is the type of soil in which the tree grows and the climate experience throughout its growth. Second, fungus attack wood when the wood is damp. Third, insect damage wood by eating it. External factor. External factor is defects occur during drying and defect occur during cleavage. Defect occur during drying is due to non-uniform drying, insufficient air circulation, and other than that. Defect occur during cleavage is caused by the machine or the way it works.
Okay, now I will explain about procedures in preserving timber treatment in coal tar creosote, tar oil, petroleum oil, waterborne preservative, and boric acid or borax. Coal tar creosote is dark brown liquid obtained by distillation of tar, well-seasoned timber dried for 24 hours kept in airtight chamber and air removed. Creosote oil pumped at 7 to 10 kilograms cm2 at 50 degree till full saturation at 48 degree. Tar oil, timber coated with hot coal tar with the help of a brush. Coal tar becomes workable when heated. Process is called as tarring. Unpleasant smell and appearance. Makes timber unsuitable for painting but makes it fire resistant. Petroleum oil, products treated with penta, is a crystalline compound dissolved in light petroleum oil, include construction lumber and timber utility poles and cross arm and face posts. Waterborne preservative and boric acid or borax ASCU developed by Forest Research Institute Dehradun. ASCU mixture of hydrated arsenic pentoxide, copper sulfate and potassium or sodium dichromate in 1:3:4 proportion. ASCU available in powder form. 6 parts of ASCU is mixed in 100 parts of water to form a solution. Spray the solution on the timber surface. Now I will explain the method of treating timber by using brushing and spraying method, deluging, dipping and stepping, open tank application, and pressure application. Brushing. They use preservative solution applied over timber using good quality brushes. Simplest form adopted for seasoned timber. Several coats of preservative may be applied at proper intervals to ensure efficient absorption of preservative. Prerequisite: cracks should be filled up before brushing. Deluging is a treatment of sawn timber. Organic solvent preservative is flooded over the wood surface while the timber is passing slowly through a short tunnel. Now, spraying preservative is filled in spraying pistol and is then applied on timber surface under pressure. Pistol works under compressed air, effective and superior than brushing. Meanwhile, dipping and stepping, timber soaked or dipped in a solution of preservative for a short period, few hours to day or 2 weeks. Ensure better penetration of preservative. Hot and cold open tank treatment. Timber is submerged in a tank of preservation solution for few hours at 85 degrees to 95 degrees. Tank is then allowed to cool down gradually when the timber still soaked inside the tank, effective in giving protection to said wood. Finally, for pressure application, preservative is injected into the timber, mainly adopted in creosoting. Most effective method of preservative timber requires special treatment for plant, specially suited for treating non-durable timber prone to attack of fungi and insects. Next is compact wood-based panel product by plywood, glue laminated timber, fiberboard, and particle board. Plywood is a panel product manufactured by gluing one or more veneers to both sides of a central veneer layer or a lumber structure. Plywood has many advantages over natural wood among the dimension stability. The primary of advantage, uniformity of strength, resistant to splitting, panel form, and decorative value. Laminated wood is usually built by the parallel gluing of lumber boards in a variety of sizes and shapes according to intended use. Laminated wood possesses several advantages over solid wood. It can be used to fabricate large members that are impossible to make from solid wood. The panel product fiberboard is made of wood fibers, involves reduction of the wood to particles, pulping, sheet, formation, and etc. has many uses, including furniture, paneling, and siding. Lastly, particle board is manufacture of particles of glued together. They are classified as low density used for insulation, medium density, and high density. Particle board is made for interior use, for example, furniture, paneling, or structural purpose, or etc. Lastly, I will explain about identify finishes of timber and its suitable liquid solvent. Types of timber finishes. First is stains, contain pigments and are used to tint the timber. Second is paints, contain colored pigments and sit on the wood to form a protective coating. Lastly is finishes, paints without pigment that lay down a clear protective coating.